finally think I understand the over hinging, over swinging.
Yes.
And it's my left hand.
Yeah.
And I thought it was my right hand, but it's actually just it's almost like if I start out here, I just have to keep that.
Oh my goodness, it looks so simple.
And my tendency is to do that.
Yeah.
And when I remember to just do that.
Yeah. The spacing.
Yeah, and it's something about getting myself used to, when I do that, allowing the wrist to uncock.
Yeah.
It's not really like I'm trying to make them uncock. It's just when I do this movement, I'm still holding it.
Yeah.
And I just need to do this movement and let this.
Yeah, because you're opposite of someone who casts, because you actually load the club
right.
so much more than most. So you feeling like that is the right thing for sure. And then it's just flowing that through the shot, right?
Well, I have this term that I keep telling myself. Which
Yeah.
is let it ride.
Oh, I like it.
So when I do this, I'm just letting it ride.
Yeah.
And the more I get that concept, it's like everything I'm doing to try to swing the club and create speed, I'm decreasing my speed and causing, bad shots.
Yeah.
So I'm manipulating and I'm just fighting this thing.
Yeah. Wow, love that. Oh my, but it's so cool. Yeah, that's insane. The face looks so calm.
Does it?
Well, I don't see any of that, because obviously when you do that, it changes face position. Now it just looks like it just goes straight back.
Well, I think for some, I don't know why this does that, but it just feels like I turn better.
Yeah.
And I actually just have more room.
Yeah, I love
for it to be in front of me.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Through it too much.
Yeah.
And it's just so weird, like the.
Nice, and that's obviously you can see, like the wind's a little off the right. Path there is. 4, yeah, this way. So remember 4 to the right.
So I can't.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, probably a little bit wind, maybe, because your first couple were like the soft ones, were nice, like 4 in from the end, and then that one had a little more of that, and then it goes a little more that way. Yeah. So I think, obviously just find in the middle of those, because every demo I'm like, oh, it's 3 from the end, 3 from the end, and then a little bit on top.
I don't think these clubs are light, but, does the club influence that?
Oh, I can, for sure, yeah, yeah.
Because I really don't, I feel like I have pretty good feeling, but I don't feel when I do that.
Right. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah. You feel the difference there? Like that is, you switched it to 1.8 from the inside.
Okay.
So that was it, basically, that movement. Slightly activated the release, but the hand position on the way down was perfect.
So, and that's funny you say that, because I feel like there's some combination of the arm swinging and this little movement that I saying
it was
exactly have right.
Yeah, it was a pretty good swing though. That was good. Just probably face again. The setup, let me just look at it here. You could have a little more shaft lean at address, just a touch.
Okay, that's something I want to talk about too.
Yeah.
So the shaft lean and address. If I put if the ball is in the right position between, in my stance, does that automatically create the shaft lean, or do I still have to focus on shaft lean?
I mean,
for example, I think I just play the ball up too far. So if I'm there, is that the right ball?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to help for sure. If you get it up too far, it's going to be hard to feel comfortable. I think, you could probably feel a little tiny bit. Yeah, like that's ample. Like that's ample. And that ball position's it's a little back right there, not too far forward. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Let me put a stick down just to help you calibrate your aim.
I can feel my body kind of.
You better put it over here. Just a little bit. There's a lot of good going on though, Ron. Like the calmest I've seen it in transition for sure. And we did it, what, head cover last time, right? We had the head covers down?
Yes.
We'll do that in a second. We'll do a couple more just without anything. That was close. One thing, set up one more time.
Feel some kind of like dropping.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty good. Just show me. I want to just get the setup just a little bit tidier. Mike, one of the pros that I taught for a while, he's starting to teach, so he's just gonna come hang out if that's okay. Set up one more time. I just want to see one thing. Underload and underturn almost, Ron. Yeah, that's it. See that one? I think you could throw it from there, no problem. That was good. Just different face position. Watch this. So like, look how different this is at the top. I'm sure you feel like you're doing nothing, but obviously that's ample. Like, I love actually how the lead side moves when you do that. See that?
Yeah, and like like that left shoulder then just stays.
Yeah, and then obviously that is different release.
Yeah.
See the actual. So a little extra load, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
And then
very loaded.
Yeah, but that's less, I would say, than.
It's less than it has.
Yeah, so we're just trying to underturn and underload the club.
Yeah, just the opposite of what's good.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's good at, his body's very elastic, so he like loads up a lot. So we're trying to keep it a little bit more in check. There you go. Still close. I still, this part's still a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I want you to feel like it's like nothing, and then you're just like right into that spot.
And so, tell me if this is what you're saying. Because I actually felt this a couple times this weekend.
Yeah.
Is
Do it and take it inside a little. Like, let me do this thing again. It's just a little bit out when you do it. I'm just going to do that just to help us. For the takeaway move mainly. Do you see it? Do you see it go relative? You see it go out, or could you tell?
I could feel.
Do one more.
It went out.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna just angle it just a little bit this way. Just watch the toe of your club versus that head cover. That was better. Could still come more in. In and then up. Yeah. There, that's it. Yeah, that's tons. Yeah, that's the road. See, that was on the edge. We just need to push it just a little bit more with this stuff. Because that downswing was, you feel the contact? Yeah, like so different. We did this last time and I thought it was pretty good for a visual for him. Nice, Ron, perfect. Bingo. See, that's, I don't know if it's the visual or what, because it was spot on right there. You feel?
At that time I felt like I was here and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
flung the club out there.
It changed. Look at the top too. Look at. See this? I love that.
Yeah, it was looking pretty good.
Yeah.
That's just so weird because it feels like I'm like
Yeah.
the club is pointing at you, and then I see that
It's
still,
tons. Yeah.
It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
That is weird.
And then that's just a little extra stretch there.
That was
Yeah.
the tendency you had before.
Yeah, because when you go, like that was really good. It still had a little of this, but when this wraps around all the way, and then I go to transition, it's gonna pull. But if I'm here and I go to transition, it will wanna just relax and fall, right? Because the more that's wrapped around, the more stretched you are, and then when you go, it's pulling you. So do one more. Let's just play around with this. I'm gonna we'll exaggerate the other way just to see what it does. So you show top. So say there, just right there. That's enough, okay? So now start the downswing. So there should be some slack. So start the hips. Yeah, keep going a little more. So then see where it pulled? It pulled a lot later. Like that, this side. So if I do this, right, and then I go to use my hips, it's gonna pull everything. But if I go here, and then I can move my hips first and then let that club swing. So the idea that for you that the back stays calm or the chest doesn't go, that's the right sense for sure. But I think the overturn was just making it a little harder. Yeah, perfect. That was so cool. You feel that, Ron?
Yeah. I think too, even when I do this little move,
Yeah.
to try to get the club going, I kind of go that way instead of just doing it to get it to go down.
Yeah.
Like my other thought is, I cannot go forward.
Yeah.
I have to go down, and then down will lead me forward.
See that?
Yeah.
That's what we were like before last week, right? So just like it moves it.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, like into a
That was
spot.
the last one there?
Yeah.
Wow.
It just keeps it a little calmer. And I think you could just keep doing this, you know, like it's definitely not overdone. Because I know like when you do it too much, it just gets 6 into out, right? Like last time it was like starting to sweep draw. I mean, this wind's not making it easy, but I think that idea is the right idea for you. Nice, Ron. That looked easier. It's funny because it just looks flowing. Like it looks like, yeah.
Did I stop it in time?
Yeah, it was better. No, I didn't think so. Feeling real, yeah. Oh man, sign me up for that. That was nice. Pretty neutral. And easy speed, I'll tell you what.
What was that?
It was 83.7. And it looked like
I didn't.
And no, I know that it was just like there. It wasn't like effort. It was just there. The speed was just there. That's what was my favorite part about that. Pretty good. Had a little bit of this. You felt it, just a little.
I didn't feel that, but I know I went after them.
Yeah. It actually went to 81.
So,
there we go. Yeah. That.
go after
Yeah. It was this first. Then you went into there, where the one before was that the whole way.
Okay.
You know? Because I think when it goes this way, then you actually have to put the brakes on.
Right.
When it was this way, you just let it kept going. Yeah, yeah. And then obviously 4 miles an hour or whatever it was.
Cool.
Yeah. Your setup looks great. That takeaway was incredibly different. I had a little, obviously, that's just face, but that was a great swing. I want to see one.
The hips is huge.
Yeah.
I was really fighting myself.
Oh yeah, I saw it at the setup.
My hip is aimed over there.
Yeah. The first swings, and I think that's why at the start your takeaway wanted to go out.
Yeah.
Because you were sort of this way and it would go like that, but right when you squared it up, now it looks like it like goes right back. Yeah, perfect.
It feels weird as hell, but
No, it looks good. You're in your hip, yeah.
just trust it.
I just want to see if I get you right here. I want to just, for this one. So we're gonna do the load up. Yeah, like hit that one. See if you can let it out from there. Good. I just as an exaggerated feel, you know?
Actually, I saw something yesterday that basically said to get what I'm trying to feel, I need to hit the shot that you just had me hit.
The halfer.
Like a gazillion times.
Yeah.
Because whenever you try to add speed to it,
Yeah.
you just...
When you add dynamics, no matter what, it's gonna want to do that. And we always, like for you could almost go like, point it at the ground, like the club, and then hit it, you know?
And I really have to teach myself. If I can teach myself to do it there,
Yeah.
it would be easier.
Way easier, yeah.
Up.
Yeah, the idea that this is the top and then that's the first move, like you're, you know, obviously it's gonna change the club position immensely. Can you get speed with that swing, you know? Like how would you do it if I'm here? There you go. So that would be different muscle group. Yes. You see how you did that one? Like you use this. It looked like you were like when you hit it, right? I just want to know what it. So Pat's pretty neutral. And that's almost 70. So that's how I would train it. I would say, okay, they're soft swings with no wrist, but with speed. So then your brain starts to get used to, okay, how do I control that release? The different muscle groups, right?
Yep.
Let's do that one more time. I thought that was really cool. Because you didn't float load it either, which was awesome. Yeah. Nice. Because if you can hit it hard like, yeah, this thing. So set up one more. We're going to do the same drill. I just want to see what it's like through the ball. So tuck it like there, yeah. Good. Just to help sort of keep things, like look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's watch this first move. See that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good in there. Look at that. See how easy that looks? Oh man. Oh, I love that shot. Isn't that so nice? It's just it's so controlled.
There's your 3-3 too.
Yeah. Yeah, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, and that's 82. 82 doing nothing.